Hey guys, it's real. Welcome back to another live game commentary. I'm so sorry I haven't uploaded in ages on this channel. I got busy with stuff and then, yeah, just I guess I took a little bit of a break, chilled out a bit. But good news is that I've had I got plans and we're going to be uploading consistently from now on. And every other day is my plan, just to get videos out there. Well, every other day, and just just show you. I'll just be playing on this account, and you'll just see me climb and stuff, or not climb, or whatever as it may be, and playing lots of different champions. So feel free to leave me your suggestions and stuff in the comments of what you want to see me play, because I'll be playing lots of different stuff and having fun and all that lovely business. So yeah, patch 8.10, guys. I'm playing Graves, one of the best junglers on this patch, if not the best jungler on this patch. I think him and Zinzao are probably the top two. So yeah, if you can get Graves, I'd recommend that you play him. I would say, honestly, I'd recommend Zin over Graves. I don't think that Zin is necessarily better than Graves. There's an argument for it, but I wouldn't say it's categorically the case. I just think that Zin is 10 times easier to play than Graves is. Not that Graves is particularly difficult, it's just that he's got a bit of a somewhat unique playstyle to him. Compared to other junglers, he's not just like a run around and gank and all that kind of stuff, and it's a bit more unique. So we're playing versus a double smite comp this game, and I maybe should have been expecting that they would cheese me topside, because if the top laner has smite, then it's probably going to happen. So yeah, I've lost my red buff, so we're going to go for a cheeky invade and see if we can... Yeah, Trundle is actually here. See if we can get something. So let's go for it here. I've got a good position on my lanes as well to go for this play. Right. Because Talon pushed in, and so has Vlad, so... they'll be able to roam a bit easier, because if the enemy laners want to come here, if they want to do that, they're going to have to lose a lot of CS under the tower. So all good stuff. Trundle's actually cleared really fast there. He's done one more camp than me as well. So he did red buff, blue buff, wolves, red buff, and the Scuttle as well, actually. That was really fast. I guess some of that is because, if you have that extra smite, it does make it a bit easier. But yeah, if you're wondering what the... my rating is on this account right now, I think I'm like plat 2 or something like that. So we're starting this climb at plat. Let me show you my runes as well, guys. Bottom left there, fleet footwork with precision. And then secondary, I've got celerity and water walking, which is really good on junglers, especially in this patch, where I've got 6 extra AD, which is really nice. He's dead. Am I dead though? Oh, I'm good. Nice. Saw that one come in. Baited and outsmite. Let's push this one in under tower here. We're going to help him push because there's already more allied minions than enemy minions, which means this will be pushing. We just want to get it under the tower so that it pushes faster, basically. Do I want to recall here? I'm going to recall so that we can contest the Scuttle Crab. Actually, I'll just go for double longsword here. There we go. Alright, so this one is spawning. Will we get this one in time? I'm not sure. Crabs are not something that you should hugely prioritize in the early game. If you can get them, you should get them, because you deny them from the enemy jungler, and they're just free. Like, they don't hit back, they don't hurt you, so it's free gold and experience. But it's not like you should hugely deviate your jungle pathing or anything like that to secure a Scuttle Crab. I mean, I'm sort of doing it this game, and even this is kind of questionable because my bot side jungle's up. But, it's not like you don't suicide for a Scuttle Crab, basically. Once you reach a bit later on into the game, you can put more focus on it because it is more valuable. But at this point, you don't need to. What? Alright, that... I wasn't expecting that, not gonna lie. Fair enough. Alright, I've got my crab, my smite here, so I can go for this. Gromp. His walls aren't up, but I can go for the Gromp easy peasy. Very nice. Then we'll head back bot side for my bot side jungle, which I haven't actually taken yet. So I mentioned that Grace is a bit of a unique play style. What I mean by that is you don't just run around and gank, you kind of want to pressure and do stuff to lanes. Like counter jungle a little bit, stuff like that. What the hell? You don't really just want to go massively aggro, and it's a bit hard to just force ganks and stuff like that. Your strength comes in the fact that you can just fight enemy junglers or like push lanes or whatever you want to do. But farming up is not a bad idea either. Farming up in Graves is absolutely fine. Alright, so let me go for this blue buff. I can start working around bots, take my bot side and then work my way up as well. This blue should, there it is. Now, I did lose my red buff, but as you can see from the spawn timers here, I actually lost it not first, but second, which means that it is going to spawn a bit later here. So I might be able to have a little bit of extra time, just take my bot side jungle, and then go top side to secure my red buff. So I don't think Scuttle will... sorry, I don't think Trundle will invade me there. He could do, but I'm not really counting on it. And that's the Scuttle crap though. So let's go for that Scuttle here. You know what? We'll just take the walls first. These are still level 1. They don't take too long, but this could be a mistake. You know, like I said, you don't want to prioritize Scuttle Crab over like too massively. It's not got huge value in the early game. Once you reach like level 9 or so, that's when it caps out its value. It becomes very useful, very valuable, I guess I should say. However, it's way better than taking one of your jungle camps, because you deny it from the enemy jungler, like I say, and it still gives you a decent amount of gold. So it is free, you know. There you go. Nice, we get that. Let's go back to clearing a little bit here. I will take my red buff and then I will recall. I'll have enough for my war enchant, I believe. Yes, I've already got enough. And then we'll go bot side. Ooh, Talon's on the hunt. He smells a Trundle. Let's go hold that mid lane then. Yeah, Trundle is going to be bot side there. Good roam by Talon here. This is why going proactive, like having proactive plays, is so valuable, because you get so much information. Like that Talon, even if he doesn't get a kill in this roam, he's got info that Trundle might be bot side, because he's roamed into the jungle where Trundle was, and so now he knows that Trundle, oh gosh, where Trundle could be or can't be, that kind of thing. Sadly, when you try and tower dive like that, it doesn't work out too well. But he protected his bot lane, denying the gank there. Man, I haven't shopped him way too long. I can't actually fight him here. You know, it was a good start. It was a good start to the play. It completely ruins the point I'm trying to make. But generally speaking, Talon's roam there, it's a good idea, but questionable execution. And it's the same thing for when you're playing jungle as well. If you're playing jungle and you invade and counter jungle and stuff, you get info of where the enemy jungler is, where they're not, and then, you know, your team can play a bit easier. All right, so that was not what we wanted to have happen, but it's okay. Let's just gonna walk top side here, and we'll see. Maybe we can get the Ahri. She's a little bit low on mana. She's probably got enough for her ulti still. But we might better do something. There we go. I'm going to go in now and just assume that she doesn't have mana for ult. Beautiful. So I saw her mana was about 120. I don't know how much Spirit Rush takes, but either way, I figured that would be a good time to go in. If nothing else, we get her ulti, which is good. Beautiful stuff. Let's go for the Scuttle and the Rift Herald. We know with the enemy mid laner dead, it's hard for them to defend any kind of objectives right now, because they're down a member in that mid lane. Don't you send them my way, dickheads. That's your problem now. Alright, boys. This hasn't been very good, has it? That's okay. You know what I can do here? I could do something really... You know what? I should have done... If I was going to do this, I should have done it earlier. But this is still not a bad idea. I don't think. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Push that mid, Vad, mate. Push that mid. This is already warded. Let's go for this first blood tower. Beautiful. Nicely done. Maybe I should have pushed this next wave out, honestly, just to get the Herald a cheeky shove onto the next tower. I'm going to go and do that, but these guys have... This has been here for a while now. They should know this is coming. So I've got to be a bit careful. Ooh, what is that? And of course, Fiddlesticks has Smite, so that plays into it a bit, I guess. Alright, let's go for the Scuttle and then we'll bugger off here. Scuttle. When this orange marker appears on the minimap, that means there's 20 seconds left until it spawns. Oh my god, he's actually just going to go in. Okay. That works. Let's get Scuttle and recall here. I'm on a lot of gold, so we do want to recall soon. Bit of a trap on Graves is to just stay out whenever you've... Yeah, just to stay out of the jungle. Whoops, a daisy. Just to stay out of the jungle because you don't have to recall. You can do that. But then you're wasting, obviously, all this gold that you've acquired by not spending it. So I am going to quickly take my top side and then I will recall. Get my Krugs, which are still only level 1, so they die pretty fast. Secure my red buff, and then I will get out of here, buy some things, get my bot side jungle, and... Well, I was going to aim to do something bot side, but maybe I don't need to. As a small kind of mechanical tip for Graves, try and use your E as an auto attack reset. Because it reloads your gun as well, so it's nice to use it like that. As for my boots, this is 1000% a Mert Treads game. Because Fiddle Fear, Fiddle Silence, Ari Charm, Morgana Binding, it's way too much CC, honestly, for me to not have Mercs. In fact, this could be a Sash game as well, but we're not going to be getting Sash until a bit later on into the game, so it makes sense to go for these Mercs. You can go for Ninja Tabby or Berserker Greaves. I find that High-Low Graves tends to go ninjas or mercs. They don't like getting berserkers, but I honestly, from playing Graves, I mean, I'm not as good as these other players, so take my opinion with a pinch of salt, but after having played Graves, getting a bit of attack speed is really nice on him. So if you have an excuse to get that, if you want that Berserker Greaves, if you like Berserker Greaves, go for it, it's fine. It's really not a big deal. Oh shit, Tron was there too. This is fine. Don't know why they're forcing this one so hard. This isn't particularly good for them. Did I get her? Almost. So I waited until she walked up to the turret here before I used my Q. Oh gosh, because when your Q hits a wall or something like that, or a structure, it instantly bounces back to you. And it's that return damage that does the most of the damage on Graves with your Q. So you really want to land that like return Q. That's really important. So I wait until... I'm only going to hit her with one Q anyway, so holding on to it isn't a big deal. And then I wait for her to line up against the tower, hit her with the Q. It bounces back, combo it with my ultimate, and I did a pretty decent burst combo there for about half a health or so. Which otherwise I wouldn't be able to do if I didn't hit that return Q. I'm not afraid of this guy. I'm afraid of any teammates that might show up to cockblock me here. Wait, am I dead? Holy shit, maybe I should have been afraid of him. Fuck. Ninja Tabby, fuck me. Actually, wait, was my ult up the whole time? Someone please tell me my ultimate was not up the whole time. Fuck, I misplayed that one pretty hard. Firstly, I underestimated Ninja Tabby, and I also underestimated his Q. Because his Q reduces my AD, which sucks. But damn, I wasn't expecting to lose that one. To be fair though, if what I should have done there is either completely run away or completely dedicate to the play. What I ended up doing was kind of half and half. And it meant that I held on to my abilities a little bit too long as well. Cause especially my quick draw, my E. Because I wasn't convinced that I actually wanted to fight him. But I mean, we still got the dragon, so it's basically what we wanted. Next item after this Black Cleaver, guys, we're going to go for either Rapid Fire or Phantom Dancer. Either one works. I would say Rapid Fire is just more of an offensive choice. Phantom Dancer is more standard and also better if you are against a tough 1v1 matchup. So I don't know whether Trundle really counts as that. I mean, to an extent he does, but I don't really need to be hugely afraid of him. Just because maybe I can't fight him, like maybe I can't kill him in the 1v1, but he should never be able to kill me unless I like really mess up, you know. I'm tempted to go Rapid Fire, honestly. It's more fun to play Graves with Rapid Fire. What? Oh boy. I don't like this. Okay, I like it. Oh, all here. Oh! No one saw that. That's fine. Did I click on the wall? I clicked on the wall. Fuck me. Oh, that's so annoying. I meant to click down here, and I think I clicked in the wall, and it tried to path me around the wall. Feels bad, man. Oh! 3 health. God damn it. I messed that up. I messed that one up, but we killed Ez. It's okay. But that was a slight misplay there, boys. Just a slight misplay. Alright, here comes the rapid fire cannon. I'd say, guys, you can full on copy this build. By the way, maybe I would say go Ninja Tabby more often than not. This is a very kind of specific game I've gone for the merch reds. I could have still gone Ninja Tabby because, you know, like the Ari Charm, the Morgana CC, that stuff I can avoid. I can't really avoid the Fiddlestick stuff, but wait, I should have, yeah, whatever. But yeah, so if you just go like Warrior Enchant, Ninja Tabby with Red Smite. So Red Smite, Warrior Enchant, Ninja Tabby, Black Cleaver, that's a really good core build. And then Phantom Dancer after that. Like you can run that in 100% of your games and it's totally fine. Like it might not be 1000% optimal for all of your games, but it's not going to be a bad build in any one of your games, really. And if you want to go like Death Stance after that as well, then that's cool too, so. Alright, let's go ahead and just farm a little bit here. I can buy my rapid fire cannon. What I'm going to do though is just group up. I do have my bot side jungle up, but I'm going to group because my team is pushing up pretty far forward. They're going pretty aggro here and it would be a bit silly of me to... Oh wow. To just not help them. Then again, it's a bit too late, honestly, isn't it? My team's already dead. Don't think my ult does enough damage to kill Morg there. Yeah, I mean they're already dead. Can't do anything there. Let's go and see if we can get this cheeky kill onto Ari or someone. No flash, so difficult to outplay the charm. But we'll do our best, shall we? Oh, and it's watered. Unlucky. The fact that she's staying, by the way, guys, means that she's not by herself. Like, there's no route. See, Ez just tried to Q me. I'm not going to flash this one. So, like I said, the fact that she's not running away means she's not by herself, which means I should have respected it a bit more. But I actually didn't think they were this, like, here. I thought they were kind of, like, here, I guess. Unless I saw them on the vision, in which case I'm a silly boy. You can learn a lot from enemy players' body language. So you can infer information from how the enemy players are positioning and playing. I'm really tempted to go for Sash this game, honestly. I think I'll just go Death Stance. You can't go wrong with Death Stance on Graves. It's pretty juicy. Ooh, big minion wave bot side. Two position mid lane. I'll go. Ooh, I'd rather defend the tower. Fuck, I flashed too late here. Oh, she got me. Didn't predict her ulti. You know what? The biggest that was like, okay. The two big mistakes I made there, guys. The first one is I didn't dodge her Qs out enough. I kind of could give myself a pass when I'm trying to auto attack her at the same time because I'm obviously getting very close to her. But I don't get an excuse for tanking this one here because she fired out her Q. And I can't remember exactly what happened, but either way, it wasn't even really aimed at me, I don't think. Or either way, the first one that she fired out here, on the return, it hit me. And that was just silly. Like, it absolutely should not have hit me there. And you saw how close that was. Like, it would have saved me. Other Qs I could have dodged as well. But outside of that, the other big mistake was that my ultimate was completely wasted. Like, I completely whiffed it. I didn't anticipate her ulti, so she just juked it out, which is really bad. Dude, this is doing so much damage to me. They've got a double smite. Like, this is... Oh, fuck. That is an enemy player. I'm actually blind. Fuck you, Ari. And we're throwing this game so hard. This game was so easy. Yeah. Okay, we need to chill out a little bit here. We're going a bit too solo. We've died 2 times now. We've died pushing out as like 3 people. Yeah, be careful. Guys, we are pushing really for others like 3 or 4. Man, I was so tunneled on that Baron there that I did not even realize there was an Ahri on my ass, which is pretty awkward actually. I could have gone for... I might still go more Mortis this game, but I'm probably not going to because I'm going to get the Sash instead. I don't really need Sash and more, I don't think. Godlike? Really? Okay. She actually still got a kill. Hopefully we haven't thrown this one too far, honestly. Because that would be a shame. I mean, this game was like 1000% free and I'm just going to int it away into oblivion. Does not sound like a good idea. Oh my god, I nearly lost that. To be fair, if we had a Banner of Command, that would be really good this game, because Banner of Command is good at split pushing lanes, but it's best when you have an AP on the enemy team, because it's not easy to clear Banner of Command. It makes it like almost, I think it actually does make it immune to magic damage. Or something like that, close to that. So if you've got an AP, they just can't deal with it. So they'd have to send Ez or Trundle to deal with the banner. Right, let's group my team now. Really hard for their team to deal. Oh, that's good. And then if you've got a banner in a side lane, the enemy team can't deal with it. You just get like free push, essentially. Man, I failed this fight so hard already. Look at my health. God, I'm so slow! Oh boy, I'm fucked now as well, aren't I? Oh my goodness. Yo, Talon, could you not kill him then? Fuck me. Yo, Talon's really afraid of him. I don't think he should be so afraid. As soon as when Ez E'd in there, I think Talon should have killed him. But maybe I don't really know Talon, so maybe without his ultimate, he doesn't have the damage for that. All right, we'll go Death Stance and then we'll get that bloody sash. Bullshit game. Definitely need to farm up some more though. I'm just gonna sit in a bloody wave and just nick all the farm. It's not really a bad idea to steal farm if you're playing Graves, because you're so good with farm. Like you can just be like another carry. I mean, you are, you know, kind of a carry. So the only downside to taking farm as Graves is that your laners sometimes get pissed off at you. Even though, as far as the team is concerned, it's not a big deal if you take it. Like it's good on you. It's fine for you to take the farm. They just don't like it when you do. So, and team morale is important still. Doesn't really matter about the optimal decision necessarily. All right, we can go in for a 5v5 here. It'll be the first time we would go for the 5v5. We just have to be careful of Fiddlesticks. There he is. Nice. Perfect. Still be careful of Fiddlesticks, boys. Nice. This is fine. We get the Infernal. Don't quite get the Ez, but I think that's okay. I have no ulti, so I don't think I could chase him there. I'm just gonna heal up a bit off this Gromp. I have life still on death on my Vamp and my Warrior Enchant. Alright, I got Death Stance now. We got the Infernal. As long as we don't lose the next Baron, we're okay. I'm probably... Oh, I did say I want to get Sash after my Death Stance, but... I think actually what I should have done here... I think I should have skipped out Death Stance and gone for Sash. You know what? It doesn't matter, because I need an armor pen. Because there's a Zhonya's on Morgana, there's a Iceborne and Ninja Tabby on Ez. There is a lot of armor on Trundle. And I don't know why, but Ari and Fiddle don't have... Ari and Fiddle don't have Zhonya's, but they really should have Zhonya's. And I imagine they probably will have Zhonya's at some point in the future. Look at that shield. Disgusting build. Piss off. Okay. Maybe he can jump over this wall. They did just use their CC. Nice. That's still 3 for 4 is not great. Oh! Bloody hell, that hurt. He has Mobs as well, so this could be... Did you really need to use the blast cone there, mate? You probably could have just ran around there and jumped over. Alright. That was not great. Not gonna lie. It wasn't... it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. Caitlyn, do not go bot lane. I mean, considering Vlad insta-died in that fight, that could have been worse, honestly. Like, he generally just got caught out and died before any of us. And I didn't really get to do too much either, honestly. I did a little bit, but not a huge amount. It's not a terrible team fight for us, considering. Vlad, mate, what are you doing? God fucking damn it. And Blitz died as well. Fuck me. Well, that's Baron. Gotta be a little bit careful, boys. Gotta be a little bit more careful than that. Gotta start using our brains. I should start pinging these guys as well. It's not my fault they're dying like that, but I can try and prevent it by having better, like, shot calling and stuff. Really? God damn it. Let's push one more wave here. I don't really know how I do up against Fiddlesticks. If I want to push a side wave like this... Oh god, he went ZZ Rot. No, mate, you should have gone Banner. Banner would have been way better than ZZ Rot. The thing is, like, if I want to split push, I need to be able to kill whoever comes up against me. And Graves is pretty good in 1v1s. I just don't know how good I am into Fiddle specifically. Because if he, like, fears me and then drains me, he might honestly just kill me. But this is why I'm saying I'm not sure how I do up against him, because he might not as well. Like, it might not be like that, but I just don't know if it will be or not. At least I think when I've got Mortal Reminder, I should be pretty good at dealing with him. You would think. I've got enough damage control with Death's Dance, Black Cleaver. Just try and wave clear the best we can here. Not going to be easy. In fact, it's impossible. Okay. Come on. Get in there, Caitlyn! What? Jesus fucking Christ. He legit E'd into me. Autos, Caitlyn, baby. Autos. Nice. Unlucky. Oh shit, we got the T, lads. We got the T. Nice. Oh man, I deserve to lose this one though. We had such a good start to this game. It was pretty free, and then we just started pissing about and throwing the game. I had some individual misplays, but I think the bigger ones were the misplays where we pushed out with like 3 people as a team and just died. But I could have still influenced that, because I didn't control my team at all. I didn't tell my team to not do that stuff. And whereas, you know, it's not my responsibility for for people pushing out as 3 and just dying. Can I influence it? Can I change it? I think so, honestly. So why don't I do that, you know? And I should have been able to do that. It was just poor play, honestly, for me to allow that to happen, because I could have stopped it. But at the same time, we don't piss about, we don't throw the game. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But yes, that's our warm-up game, lads. That is the intro to us getting back into the into our second channel consistent content. Just the warm-up game, lads. It's the warm-up game, okay? Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you back in 2 days' time. Thumbs up if you like to subscribe to me for more, and I will see you in my next video.